Hello everyone, Michael here from the Daily S4 YouTube channel, and today I want to explore the feature Smart Scroll. Smart Scroll is a new feature by Samsung that tries to aid you in scrolling of long pages by sensing when you want to scroll up or down. Out of all the new features I read about before I got the Samsung Galaxy S4, this one seemed to be the most interesting. Having experienced just how flawless and useful the feature Smart Stay was on the Galaxy Note 2 and the S3, I expected a lot, but maybe too much. In a perfect world, the new Smart Scroll feature would be perfect if it sensed which way you want to scroll, as if it was reading your mind by looking at your eyes and learning your habits. That was my expectation, and maybe the expectation of some people out there. Well, I quickly learned we are nowhere near that point when it comes to smart scrolling technology for smartphones. So first things first, there are two different versions of Smart Scroll, and they can be both enabled through the notification bar. The first one indicates that it may scroll by examining your eyes, and the other mode of Smart Scroll looks to work by sensing when the device is slightly tilted. Both options require you to be in a well-lit room or the feature will stay dormant. This is because it is using the front-facing camera to examine your face, and it can't see your face in a dark room. Let's look at the first version of Smart Scroll with a picture of the eye on it. The icon may look to indicate that this feature has something to do with your eyes, but in reality, it has nothing to do with your eyes at all and everything to do with the angle of your face. And once it sees your face, the animation that is presented to you kind of makes it seem like it is telling you to keep your eyes wide open. This is misleading as well. From my personal experience, you can squint as much or as little as you want, and it won't change the way it responds. My first encounter with this feature was very disappointing. It looked like it started working, then it would get lost very quickly scrolling in random directions. And my conclusion when I first tried it was that the feature was best left turned off. And it also looked like my head movements had to be very pronounced, kind of defeating the purpose of a better way to scroll. Well, since then, I have learned how it works and thus figured out how to use it correctly and subsequently get some use out of it. So again, make sure you're in a well-lit room and remember your eyes have nothing to do with this feature. And surprisingly, the distance of the device from your face has nothing to do with it as well. And if you do it right, you won't have to move your head much to scroll. Look at the device in a comfortable and neutral position. Neutral meaning you are not tilting your head up or down. So if you want to scroll up, just tilt your head where the tip of your nose would travel 1 inch. The trick is, when you are done scrolling, you need to move your head back to the neutral position. If you want to take away one single thing from this video, I want you to remember to bring your head back to a neutral position when you are done scrolling. This way, when you want to scroll in the opposite direction, it will not get lost. So let's try to purposely confuse the device. If you tilt your head down to scroll down, then tilt your head up without going to neutral, then your tilted up position is a new starting point as far as your Galaxy S4 is concerned. So if you try to bring your head to neutral, it will think that you've tilted your head down from the new starting point and it will start scrolling down. So remember to come back to the neutral position after you're done scrolling in one direction, and you may find some good uses for this feature. Let's look at the second option for Smart Scroll. Just tap the same notification bar icon one more time, and as you can see, it toggles to the next setting. If you toggle it once more, you turn off Smart Scroll altogether, but let's look at the tilting option for Smart Scroll. Since we learned how to use Smart Scroll properly when tilting your head, this one will be much easier to explain. How it works is generally the same except you tilt your Galaxy S4 instead of tilting your head. Every time you want to scroll in one direction, after you're done scrolling, bring it back to neutral. If you go from tilting in one direction to the other, then you will run into problems just like the problems we had with the previous tilting head mode. So remember to always bring it back to neutral. So that's Smart Scroll. Smart Scroll may work for people when they learn how to use it, but we still have a long way to go before it becomes useful enough where it should be a feature on every smartphone out there that never needs to be disabled, just like Samsung's beloved Smart Stay feature. This is Michael from the Daily S4 YouTube channel. Please check out my other videos on the Samsung Galaxy S4 and make sure to subscribe for more Galaxy S4 videos. And once again, thank you for watching.